All right, people, some exciting news in the world of The Last of Us, of course. One of my favorite topics, of course. This came out earlier this year and was critically acclaimed. And of course, season two was in the works before the strike happened, the WGA strike. But they seem to have confirmed that it's going to go into production next year. We're going to get into that after the intro. So don't forget to like and subscribe. So coming from Variety.com, The Last of Us season two expected. So still, this is not 100% guaranteed, I guess. So The Last of Us season two will enter production early 2024, announced HBO boss Casey Bloys at a press conference Thursday morning. The CEO noted that the WGA and SAG after strikes have delayed production of the hit show's sophomore season. The Last of Us was not on the network's 2024 slate presentation, meaning it could land in 2025 at the earliest. The first of the season Last of Us became an instant hit, premiered on HBO in January 2023. So season 2 was renewed before the season 1 finale even aired, and the original video game spawned a sequel, Last of Us Part 2, and that's what they plan to adapt for season 2. So if you've played the second game, then you know what season 2 is going to be about. We've outlined all of season 2, and we're ready to go as soon as the strike ends. Been told. So they're sitting there waiting, and now that the writer's strike is over, so they can get back at it. We were able to map out all of season 2, and I also wrote and submitted the script for the first episode and sent it to HBO around 10:30 4 p.m. right before the midnight strike began. I think it's becoming essentially a near certainty that we won't be able to start when we were hoping to start, which is upsetting. We're all raring to go. Isn't it raring to go? I don't know. So yeah, The Last of Us season one picked up 24 Emmy nominations, including Outstanding Drama Series, lead actor for Pascal. So I mean that tells you Last of Us season one picked up 24 Emmy nominations, including Outstanding Drama Series, lead actor for Pascal, and lead actress for Ramsey. So there you go. I mean, we all knew season two was happening in some way, shape, or form, but due to the strike, it got delayed, and now they're going to start production in 2024. So we won't see this show until 2025, probably mid 2025. Based on the quick turnaround for, they finished filming in like June, early June. I was actually watching some of them film it in Calgary, and I was aware that it was the very last day because that's how closely I was following it. I knew that was the last day of production, period, and that was in June. And the show premiered January 2023. So that's like 6 months turnaround. That's pretty quick for an entire season. But of course, they would be beginning to edit and cut together the season before they're even done shooting it. They're going to shoot in 2024, most of the year, and then 6 months when they're done, it'll come out mid 2025. That's totally just a guesstimate based on how the production ran for season one. Unfortunately for me, living in Calgary, they're not coming back to shoot in Calgary at all, I believe. They may be shooting somewhere in Alberta, some areas like maybe Canmore again, but they're not coming to Calgary, which I'm super sad about because I was enjoying kind of following a big time production around like the city that I live in. They even were filming some things just down the street from where I lived. I could walk to it. Pretty wild because this is a high quality, high level Hollywood production shooting down the street from me. But unfortunately, neither Pedro or Bello were there that day. All right, well, that's it. What do you guys think about this? Does this excite you in any which way at all? I mean, we knew this was coming. It's because of the delay of the writer's strike, but now that's over with. We'll see another year and a half, mid 2025, probably by the time the show will debut on HBO. So I can't wait for that. But until then, don't forget to like and subscribe and keep gaming.